This year, Americans tested in so many ways. The natural disasters, the deadliest wildfires ever recorded in California.
We are back here tonight because the toll is truly unimaginable.
The town of Paradise completely destroyed. There was the sheriff's deputy who rescued 4 nurses, flagging down a bulldozer.
Can we get in?
There was the dad trying to escape through the thick wall of flames, singing.
Baby, it'll be all right.
Trying to remain calm for his 3-year-old daughter. They would survive.
You did it! You did it!
We did it together.
So many here are determined to rebuild, and so many Americans determined to help. Like Bob Wilson, that California businessman who showed up and began handing out $1,000 checks to high school students and teachers, telling them they can use the money for whatever they need.
This means so much.
Well,
There's so much to everyone.
very, very welcome.
He doesn't even know us, but he has it in his heart to give this money to us, to just help us. And it kind of makes my heart smile.
There were the hurricanes, too. Florence, pounding 5 states.
You can see the winds are just ferocious right now.
And then Michael, the 3rd strongest hurricane ever recorded to hit the U.S. The transformers bursting behind us.
Whoa, whoa, we're getting, you see that?
Part of the hotel roof collapsing right in front of us.
It's gonna go, it's gonna go.
The toll afterward.
It's almost impossible to describe the destruction. There are some buildings still standing, others are completely destroyed.
They had to be moved quickly.
Back on the ground, we met the brave doctors and nurses at the Bay Medical Center.
These medevac helicopters have been running since daybreak this morning.
Evacuating critical patients who they protected through the storm. From nature's wrath to the attacks on our communities, our workplaces.
Several shots have been fired.
The Capital Gazette newsroom in Annapolis.
It was very, very scary because you would never think something would happen to you at work.
The worshipers at their synagogue in Pittsburgh. The deadliest attack on the Jewish community in U.S. history.
It's very heartbreaking that this has come our way. And now we're part of that horrible group, that this has happened in so many times now.
And the students lost. College night in Thousand Oaks, California.
Good evening from California tonight, and you probably woke up this morning like so many in this country saying, not again.
The Borderline Bar and Grill. Shots ringing out, students trapped inside, using bar stools to break through the windows.
Whoever was in the front basically was pushing the glass down and jumping out and helping the guys and girls out.
And the sheriff, who was set to retire the next day.
I know you lost a friend, so I thank you for even talking with us tonight.
Sergeant passed away at the hospital about an hour.
On the eve of your retirement, I just thank you for your service.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate your compassion and the way you talk.
Thank you, Sheriff.
We will never forget Parkland, a former student opening fire during 4th period. Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida. Students barricading themselves in classrooms. SWAT teams clearing students room by room.
Go! Keep walking!
We were just praying and crying, and then the police came and we just got out.
Shortly after, we were with the students who survived.
How many of you know someone who did not get out alive? Really? So all of you knew someone?
And there was the moment they started pulling out their phones, showing us the photos of the friends they lost.
You never think it will happen to you and to your school until it really does, and it just doesn't feel real.
In the wake of it all, the massive rallies, March for Our Lives, across America. Hundreds of thousands in the streets, Los Angeles to Atlanta, Dallas to D.C. Crowds chanting, "Never again." The hashtag trending worldwide. Dick's Sporting Goods, among other retailers, stopping the sale of assault-style rifles. And just before the year ended, the Justice Department banning the sale of bump stocks, a plastic attachable device that enables rapid-fire shooting. There were the other moments that defined 2018. The space race between the billionaire CEOs is on, hoping to take tourists into space. Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin, sending test flights into space. Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic 2.
Spaceship Unity, welcome to space.
Copy, base. $1 million view.
3, 2, 1.
And SpaceX launching the world's most powerful and reusable rocket, the Falcon Heavy. Usual test cargo inside, a mannequin in a spacesuit, riding in Elon Musk's red Tesla Roadster. The moments that captured America's imagination in the sky and on the ground. Lotto fever, the line stretching for hours, the office pools, the dreams. The $1.5 billion Mega Millions jackpot, and 2 winners splitting the $700 million Powerball. 67-year-old Robert Bailey, one of them. The other winner, 51-year-old Loren West from Iowa. She works in healthcare insurance, or worked.
Occupation is the question.
So currently I'm retired.
But perhaps the biggest winner of the year, Bat Kid, Miles Scott. It was 5 years ago while battling cancer, Bat Kid saved the day in San Francisco with the help of Make-A-Wish, smiling faces lining office windows for blocks. And standing beside the mayor,
Thank you, Bat Kid!
remember Bat Kid and the moment he realized his power? We loved meeting Miles at the time. And now, 5 years after that city came together, Miles, we learned, is in remission. Now 10, in the 5th grade, his doctors say no sign of the cancer. And that's something we can all salute this year, 2018.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.